I grew up in the Lower East Side. I came from the projects. I came from poverty. I didn't really have it. There were kids in our neighborhood, grandparents. It's like everything around you and everything going on. It's just crazy. A lot of drug dealing in front of kids, a lot of shooting in front of kids. It's just all around. By 14, I started selling marijuana. By 15, I started selling crack cocaine. I started carrying a gun around at the age of 15. I was just protecting myself with a gun. I felt like that was protection to me at the time. I wasn't thinking I was a kid. The school I went to was Mary Bertram. Mary Bertram is a known school for dangerous things. On October 7th of 2016, I caught my first charge. I caught a possession of a firearm and in the school property. They evacuated the whole school, like everybody had to stay in the classes, lock the doors. And they escorted me out the building, bring me to the police station. I was facing 4.5 to 15 years prison, state prison. So that was the minimum was 4.5 and the max was 15 for a loaded gun. Adrian Rodriguez is the director of this program. He didn't really want to take my case at first because it was a gun charge, so he didn't really want to take it at all.
We had a lot of conversations with the counselors among ourselves to figure out whether this is a case that we should engage in. Discovered kind of what it was after talking to a lot of people in the kid, that basically the gun was in because of his own fear, not a gun that he had out, and that's where I draw the lines, where a kid is shooting at somebody, a kid is taking a gun out and pointing it at somebody. This is a gun in a bag.
The deal with Keanu Lopez was 2 years of a program, which ended up being Avenues for Justice, and then 2 years probation. If he failed, it was 5 years.
Elsie Flores was my court advocate. She's a second mother to me. Basically my role model, yeah. She was very rough. She was very rough on me, but that's what I really needed in my life. Somebody that was gonna be on me, so I have to do it, or else.
It was all about tough love. I love all my kids. It's a genuine love that you just give to them because that's what they need. They need love, support, so that somebody cares for them.
Avenues for Justice doesn't just provide free opportunities. We provide second chances that people need to earn and work hard at. And this kid did that. He then went into treatment and completed it. And after that, he actually went back to the outpatient and completed that, which we're very thrilled. We had him under therapy. He was with us from 3 to 7 every single day after school, participating in many wraparound services, including many workshops here, from crime preventing workshops to educational workshops. Worked with a tutor here as well. Anything we were able to do to kind of wake this kid up and get him to that other side, which today he is.
I started to think in my head, like, what am I really doing myself? I need to get my life together. So I started doing great at school. Started getting 90s, 100s, and my average was about like 92. So I never thought I could do that.
Proudest moment we had recently was going to his graduation, to see him throw his cap up in the air. And that's what excites me, to see us providing that second chance and then seeing that person take it and run with it.
May 23rd, 2019, that's when I officially got my Youthful Offender and I entered probation for 2 years. So like, that was basically the best day of my life. Like, all the weight was off my shoulders. So the path I'm on now makes me super happy. Like, with the school, actually going to school, actually liking school now, actually wanting to go to school. I'm super excited to be attending college. I'm gonna do the best in college. It's easy to get to know people and actually expand my friends. I'm majoring in business and I wanna be a businessman, real estate agent. I'm really focused on what's on my plate right now, like school. I wanna get that over with. I wanna get my real estate exam. I wanna get that certificate. That's what I'm worried about right now.
These kids need support. They don't need a cell. These kids need help. They don't need a cell. these kids need love. They don't need a soul.
I am just unbelievably happy that this kid took this opportunity and this chance to change his life. And I think that he becomes a model to other kids in the community because he is known.
They see me every day, they're like, yo, Keanu, like, you doing good now, like, I want to be just like you. So it's like being a celebrity a little bit in the hood, you're like a hood celebrity. So when they see you, they get excited, and they see the things you're doing, they get excited. So that's basically what I want to be. I want to be that person that motivates you to do better in your life. That's way better than being a drug dealer, because you don't have to worry about the cops. You don't got to worry about people coming after you. So being a role model is way better than being a drug dealer.